next guest went from training in the Army to turning her love of makeup into a beauty empire. She's been named Glamour's Woman of the Year and created successful beauty collaboration with Too Faced Cosmetics and Anastasia Beverly Hills. Please welcome the sensation, Jackie Aina. You know, I know some people have described you as this YouTube sensation, and I was so annoyed, to be honest with you, by that, because your story is not a sensation. This was hard work, and you put a lot of time into this. Take me to when you're in the military or training and what your life was like at that point.
I mean, I feel like that was literally like a whole different person because growing up, oh my God.
I mean, I have to say, you were in fatigues with beautiful lashes.
Well, you know. I mean,
you were still keeping it
no
cute.
matter what, you know, a girl still gotta look good. So, yeah, oh my God, that's probably like 2012. Thank you. I actually kind of feel like my story goes way past my military experience. I mean, my dad immigrated here from Nigeria, so he was very disciplined, and most Nigerians may know that, like, creatively, like, you just don't do that. You know, like, you go to school, you become a doctor, you become a pharmacist, you do literally anything but being creative. So I never really growing up, I never really got to, like, live out the things that I was really passionate about. Then when I got to the military, you know, you become an adult.
What made you decide on the military?
Well, girl, I needed to make some money. So my ex, who went on to be my husband at the time, was there. And so I kind of got that inspiration from him. And then we went on to get married. And that kind of is really what started my channel, because I was not really happy and I needed a creative outlet. So that's how it started.
And at some point, your marriage wasn't working.
Yeah, exactly.
And your husband left and you had $300 to your name.
Less than that, because I had to take half of that to spend on my checked luggage to get from Hawaii, where we were stationed, back to California. So it was really like 120.
Sounds like when Tina Turner left Ike, when she's like, I just want my name. I mean, so
right,
you're leaving with just your name.
Literally just my name, my checked luggage, and like $120. And I was just like, I just have to, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I gotta figure out something.
And now here you are, fast forward, featured in Essence on the digital cover. Yeah. But this one's big. Jackie is featured in Vanity Fair, released today. I mean,
I didn't even know this was gonna come out today.
Again, you know, your family must be so proud of you.
They're so proud.
Be able to take this dream and turn it into something real. What do you think connected you? Because there are a lot of, you know, influencers and beauty brands out there. What really made you stand out and connect with the audience, especially of young people under 30?
You know what? I think a lot of what my videos were about and my story, you know, talking about the experiences of being a dark-skinned Black woman, an African living in the US as well, being a veteran, I think it just kind of made people realize, like, wait a minute, it's not just about looking pretty. And there's nothing wrong with looking pretty. Like, I mean, hey, we all like to look good. That's okay. But I think for, you know, even for my sisters, they get to turn on YouTube or turn on the TV and see someone who looks like them. And when I was their age, I didn't really have a lot of that. I didn't really have a lot of positive examples of women that I could look up to and aspire to be like. So I literally created that platform, not realizing it would be that, but that's literally what it became.
Was there a level, I'm looking at you again in your Army uniform, was there a level of discipline you learned in the Army that you brought into this new YouTube world for yourself?
Yeah, absolutely. I think I learned just to, like, be grateful with what I have, with, you know, wherever I am, and also just like how to stick to something, how to like not do it for 3 minutes and then give up and do, you know, the next thing.
All parents are like, please teach our children how to do that.
The military taught me that. Also, being Nigerian taught me that first and foremost, but then the military kind of like doubled that, and I just got to really experience like doing something that I was scared to death of doing, you know? Like I had no idea. I just jumped right in.